So I think I have a problem. I think I'm addicted to archery. Look at the freaking chilling. Look at all the archery stuff just chilling. Infantry, son, infantry. Look at all the archery stuff just chilling all over the place, man. I mean, somebody call Archers Anonymous. I have a problem. I think it's become an addiction now. And I'm scared for my health and my wallet. What is up, everybody? My name is Scotty Hastings, and thank you for watching this video. Today, basically, we're just going to talk about the 2019 tournament schedule, the national tournaments. For the para team, we have to shoot, I think it's at least 3 tournaments plus the mandatory tournament. Whoa, hold on. Now, so now that I am back home, editing and hanging out with my buddies, my little man, I realized that what I said was incorrect. It's actually 2 tournaments plus the mandatory event, which equals 3, not 4. I realized as I was editing that I'm an idiot and I said the wrong thing. Continue with the video. Every year we have a mandatory tournament. Every year it's the same tournament. It's the U.S. Nationals. I have the schedule right here, so let's jump right into it. So the first shoot of the year is Arizona Cup. It's always the first shoot of the year. It will be April 5th through the 7th. The one thing that's going to be different compared to most years is that, so most years we use Arizona Cup kind of as like a baseline where we're going to start the year. This year it's actually going to be the day after Arizona Cup is our World Championship trials. That's going to be our tryouts for the World Championships in June, basically. The World Championships this year are going to be in June in the Netherlands, I believe. So yeah, that'll be fun. It's weird because the thing with the para team is, we're not like the able-bodied national team. We're kind of spread out all throughout the U.S. So we have people in the northern part of the country, we have people in the southern part of the country, and a lot of the people that live, the north gets snow, a lot of it. And usually around April, it's still snowing. It's snowing in April, and the guys that are in the northern part of the country don't get a chance to shoot outdoors. So April's kind of like the get back into it type thing for those guys. But the best part about that is that means that it's going to open up the possibility of us having a camp in Salt Lake City. I know it snows in Salt Lake City. I know it snows in Salt Lake City. All right, but the best part about Salt Lake City is we have the Easton Center there that I've already taken you guys on a tour at. And we can shoot indoors, 50 meters indoors, 70 meters indoors, and make sure everything's buttoned up and tuned and ready to go. Because every year when you go back to outdoor, most of us like to double check our tunes on our bows to make sure that everything's still solid and ready to go. So yeah, so that's going to be a little bit different this year. There's a couple other things that are going to be different this year opposed to last year, but a lot of it is kind of the same. The tournaments don't really change that much. It's a lot of basically the same stuff over and over again. We already know what the shoots are going to be, around time they're going to be, but let's get back into it. So the next tournament is going to be Gator Cup. It's in Newberry, Florida, at the Easton Center out there. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I have no idea. Last year was rough, man. It was humid, it was hot, it was miserable, and the bugs were all over you. It was rough. We all know that I don't like bugs, so I don't like when they're all up in your ear and stuff, and I feel like they're crawling in my beard and stuff. But yeah, so that'll be May 31st to June 2nd. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna go or not. I may, just because I have family in Florida, but I don't know. That one's still up in the air. Well, by the way, I will be at Arizona Cup 100%. I go every year. I love Arizona Cup, but Gator Cup, I'm not sure. SoCal Showdown, absolutely going to be there. I feel like I shoot my best scores at SoCal Showdown. The weather's always really nice. Last year it was kind of cold, but it wasn't horrible. So usually Southern California, the weather's like 70 degrees and it's beautiful outside. There's just a little bit of wind. it's an awesome tournament. I love going there. I love shooting there. I miss the days when we used to train in Chula Vista. I wish we could go back to Chula Vista and train some more because it's always beautiful there. I mean, the weather always stays around like 70-something degrees, 70 or 80 degrees. It's nice. It's amazing. SoCal Showdown is from June 21st to the 23rd. Again, I'm definitely going to be there for sure. And then the U.S. Nationals, which is going to be our mandatory event for the para team, will be August 14th through the 17th. In Dublin, Ohio again. So we're going back to Dublin, Ohio, just like we were last year was in Dublin, Ohio, which is okay. You know, I mean, Dublin, Ohio really wasn't, I mean, it wasn't Decatur. If anyone has shot Decatur, the Nationals at Decatur, they know exactly what I'm talking about because it always thunderstorms and lightnings. I mean, it's just freaking crazy. But yeah, so it wasn't as bad as Decatur, so I would say it's kind of a win. It wasn't as windy as Indianapolis, so I'm all right with that. But yeah, I mean, Dublin, I mean, it'll be cool. You guys will see it. The field is weird though, like the pitch. So we shoot in soccer fields, and you know how there's a pitch in the middle of the field so that water can run off. The pitch was crazy high in Dublin. I've never seen a pitch in a soccer field that high. I feel like if you're playing soccer in that field, you'd just be like running uphill. Always, like on a constant like running uphill basis. Like that sounds horrible. I would hate to play soccer on that field. I don't like soccer that much anyhow, but I would hate to play soccer on that field. So yes, August 14th through the 17th, I will definitely be there. I have to be there. It's our mandatory event. And this year, instead of the Buckeye Classic like last year, they are switching it out to the Texas Shootout. So funny story. 2 years ago, maybe, the last time we had Texas Shootout, I shot a Texas Shootout. It was freaking hot, like crazy dry hot, and I almost passed out. So, yeah, that was rough. But I'm definitely going to try to get a Texas Shootout. I enjoy the shoot itself. It's at Texas A&M, which is really cool. Being around Texas A&M, it's a good time. So I'm definitely going to try my hardest to be a Texas Shootout. I thoroughly enjoy it. And that is, like I said, it's on Texas. It's basically right in the heart of Texas A&M. I mean, you're shooting right next to the football field. Hopefully it's the same field that we've been shooting on in the past. But yeah, man, I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on tournament schedules, where I'm going to be. So if you guys are going to be at any of these locations, you know, Arizona Cup will be at I think Ben Avery Shooting Center. Gator Cup, Newberry at the Easton Center, of course. SoCal Showdown is going to be at the Chula Vista Training Center. Nationals, Dublin, of course. And Texas Shootout will be Texas A&M. So if you guys are going to be anywhere around there, come out, come say hi to us, come talk to us. We will talk to you. We'll have a good time, have a couple laughs. And, yeah, stay tuned. I just wanted to give you guys a shout out about the tournaments and let you guys know where I was going to be, when I was going to be there, and hopefully see you guys there. Thank you again for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Jesus. I need a beard trim. It's getting long and scraggly, looking like a homeless guy. It's good. Off season, baby! Woo-hoo!